taste just a little bit of I say now, I'm ready, baby. And all I gotta know is, baby, you never have to know what's up. Yeah, I love you, baby. Can you see that?
Welcome back to the mix. And right now we have a very, very, very special story. You guys are really going to enjoy this one. Right now we have two of, I would say, our most elite guests that we've ever had. As you can see, he has his own microphone right here.
Yes.
We have Monica Folsom and her son, Hiram, Diggy Folsom. How do you get the nickname Diggy real quick?
When he was born, he had like the curly hair, and we was watching Ron's house.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
he looked like Diggy at that time.
He got a sweet mohawk now, though. Diggy, of course, is a very special child. Diggy has a brain tumor.
Had.
Oh, he had. Okay. Yes. So then, what my question would be: when did you find out?
When he was 15
diagnosis?
months.
Okay.
15 months. It started. It was like a 2-week run. He started falling down, running into things. I called the doctor about it, and it was like, oh, it may be something, with his feet. He started refluxing. They just put on Prevacid. He started doing this little lean with his neck, and then it was like maybe it's just a muscle spasm. And then he was at the babysitter, and the babysitter was like, he's vomiting. And she was like, come pick him up. I picked him up. He just looked at me, and I just took him to the ER because it's just that look. I've been in pediatrics 8 years, so nothing frightens me, but the look on his face did.
Right.
So we went straight to the ER.
Your microphone?
And when we got into the ER, they took us like straight back into the triage. The triage nurse said he didn't look too well. Took him straight back to the room. They did blood work. They did everything. His heart rate was dropping. They had to call a cardiologist. And he went to sleep in the ER and just didn't wake up.
As a mom, how were you able to brace yourself through that situation?
But see, I was just thinking that maybe he was just sick. You would never think that your kid would have like a brain tumor or cancer. That's not something you think about at a 15-month-old.
Right.
He woke up that morning as usual, like ready to go to school, normal, and in a matter of 4 hours. And the ER, they told me if I wouldn't have brought him in, he would have died that night.
Oh gosh.
That scares me. What I want to ask you is, because I have a kid, a lot of people have kids. So, after taking him to the doctor, them saying it could be his feet, it could be this, it could be that. Like, what type of resolution did they give you? They just let it go? Because that's really scary. What if you never checked?
It was 2 weeks, and I tell everyone it's important to be in tune with your child. You really have to take in consideration how your child normally behave.
Right.
So I just knew that something was wrong. And we had 4 different things in 2 weeks, and they said normally with it takes maybe 2 to 5 months for you to discover if a child has a brain tumor. It took me 2 weeks.
Wow.
You were on point.
2 weeks.
How long was the process between the time that it was detected? How many hospital visits did he go through? What was it like trying to keep everything as normal as possible for him, even though he was in the hospital and he was so little?
It wasn't about keeping it normal for him, because that's not a normal situation. It was keeping it normal for my other kids.
Yes, because you have 2.
I have 2 other kids, and it's the whole struggle of keeping your home life separate from your hospital life. And we went through from June to October. We went through 6 surgeries. 5 of them was on his head. We went through 28 treatments of radiation. We have like hosts of doctors and everything. It was a good run for like 6 months.
6 months.
6 months. But after that, even though they pulled it, got the like 98% of the tumor out, they diagnosed him with like a brain cancer at first.
That must have been past shocking.
I mean, they did all these tests, and it was so. I mean, that week we had a run because he had a drain in his head. He was in the intensive care unit. You know, he has all these tubes. He had at least I think about 6 tubes like in his head. To get him in the MRI was like a task.
How is Diggy now? Because I know they told you a lot of different things about what he was going to be able to do, what he wasn't going to be able to do.
He's flirting right now.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
that's so cute.
It's not working.
So,
well, he's in, because they did not have any protocol for any kid under 2.
oh, wow. Okay.
So he's the first child to go through this under 2. So
Okay.
at first they would say, oh, he would not walk.
He walks just fine.
Speaking because of where the tumor was. It was on his spinal cord, so the language part and everything, but he's at a 4 or 5-year-old development.
In his speech.
And his speech is his communication.
In his communication.
Communication is like extraordinary. And we just went today to a speech therapist, and she said that the only problem that he has is the like from the brain to the mouth, like he knows a lot. So to get that to go you know, into one accord is what's hard for him, and he gets frustrated. So, but she said that because he can associate things, he's like a genius kid.
Diggy is already a winner.
He
already
is.
is a winner.
Yeah.
He definitely is.
Having gone through all of that, of course, and coming out of it on top.
Our producers told us that you're currently putting together a foundation. Tell us a little bit about what your vision is, and you have to do it real quick.
Okay.
Because they give me the signals.
Well, the foundation is to having to go through this. I was a working mom, and you know, they have a lot of foundations to help your child. They have a lot of foundations to help you with your bills. They have foundations for the kids, the siblings. They don't have anything for the parents. And you have so much stress. And I wanted to do something for the parents in the foundation, even if it's something simple like a massage for an hour. You know, we need that. We did that before, and they separated the kids from the parents, and it was wonderful, like great. I mean, something simple like we went horseback riding, and the kids went to the petting zoo. It was just a break, you know.
Sometimes you need that. You definitely need that, considering what you're going through at the time. Monica, we thank you for hanging out with us
Thank you for
and
listening to our
sharing
story.
Hiram's story. You gonna say hi for us, Diggy? Say hi. You gonna wave at everybody? Hi. Did you have fun on TV? Yeah. So thank you so very much for coming here, and we hope that you'll come back and tell us more about the foundation when you get a moment.
Thank you.
Amazing story.
Up next is Cello Davis. You better respect his funny, so tune back in to the mix.
Yeah.